And remember, everyone, to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share. Everything you do does help the channel. And if you want to go to my Patreon, try to get yourself a mug or some stickers, that is the place to do it. And thank you very much. And now let's get on to the 2021 catalog sent out by Zippo. We're going to go over what's new, what to look for, some collectibles coming up in the 2021 collectible. So the first thing they have in the catalog is a table of contents, and they also have the packaging part. We could see that none of the boxes have really changed. We have the luxury boxes, premium boxes, 35, the 41, the regular box, the Woodchuck box, the multi-cut armor boxes. Not much has changed. They haven't done anything as in part of new boxes. And they don't do that every year, so we'll wait and see. Maybe in the years to come, they will finally change the boxes. I don't like the cardboard box it comes in. I miss the old plastic display boxes. That's just me. If you think differently, comment down below. And I just wanted to show this and get it out of the way because nothing has really changed. It's just accessories and then pouches. The only thing that really has changed are the new pouches. I've mentioned them in my top 5 Zippo accessories list. They're nylon. In this picture, I like how they call them tactical pouches because I find they are. They're very good pouches. I really like these pouches. If you're going to get a pouch, get the tactical one over the leather one. So now we're going to start getting into some actual Zippos. You can see the new Zippo up there. They call it a 540 color. I don't know what's more than 360, but they are very nice Zippos. I love the paint all the way around. They've experimented with a few of these already. Have done very well. The Jungle collection comes to mind with the cheetah and the gorilla. And also one they featured an artist of a graffiti wall he did on brick. And that Zippo was done in the 540 color also. Very nice Zippo. I see a lot of good things coming with that. I see a lot of cool images and pictures coming and designs on there that they could play with. Really good things to come from that, I find. Let me know what you think down below. This year, Zippo broke down their catalog into sections. This section is called Spiritual. There's actually nothing new coming to Zippo in this one, but some very nice designs. And then there is the Love section. You see one new lighter, the Heart, really cool image on there. And then you see the Venetians. Nothing new to the Venetian, obviously. It's just a style that they've had for years. Now on the pattern section, I don't actually see anything new, but they are all beautiful designs. They're all very appealing to the eye. They all bring you in. Deep cut engraving. Looks really well. And in the one in the bottom right, you'll notice with the lines and the nameplate for engraving, that's been in the Zippo lineup for almost 60 years. It's a very old design on there, same with the Venetian. And they're just really popular and people like them. So keep a lookout on them and see what new ones we'll be getting in the year from Zippo. And as we move forward, you're going to notice that the Woodchuck and the pipe lighters make the same page. Does Zippo marketing know their customers or what? But now to the Woodchuck, you're going to see that it says new down there, the give one, plant one. They've been giving away the tree with the Woodchuck when you buy them since they started giving them. But what is new is the panel style. I really like that brass with the maple, it looks like. Or maybe a white birch. It looks beautiful. I really like that. Now, but what's new to the Woodchuck lighters is now you can customize the wood. You can get like a wood engraving burned onto the wood. That's going to be very interesting. That's going to open up a lot of things for Zippo. A lot of people are going to want those personalized Woodchuck lighters. And it's easier for Zippo. I think it's easier for them to engrave a piece of wood with a laser engraver that just burns into the wood than for them to engrave metal. And it might be a cheaper option for people too. And laser engravers are cheap. You can get one for cheap yourself and order a blank Woodchuck Zippo and put your own engraving on it if you wanted to. And that'll open up the doors to a lot of people customizing Zippos and doing things. And it's just great for the business. So it looks good. And anybody who's really wanted a pipe insert, Zippo's really putting it out there. What lighters you can order that comes with a brass or a steel one, you get to choose. So anyone who's interested in a pipe insert, please check that out. Order that specific Zippo and get your pipe insert. And now, a section that had some of the most new Zippos on it was the military, Air Force, and Army Zippo. As you can see, there is a lot of new ones, a lot of good ones. I'm sorry, guys, I'm Canadian. I'm not American. I really don't know what any of these emblems or symbols mean. So if anybody wants to educate me down in the comments, please let me know which ones you're looking for and which ones you might be interested in buying and what they mean. I love to learn, so if anybody wants to comment that down in the comment section, please do. And then followed by the military is the Americana. There's only one new lighter that I see down the bottom left, a really cool looking eagle. And then it continues on, and we got some really cool eagles on the blue chrome too. I really like that. Woodchuck American Zippo also. And then we move on to some cool trucks. They got some new Ford, new Chevy trucks, look really cool. And now we move on to the skull section. We see some multi-cut armors, some old ones, painted on designs, emblem designs, deep engraving. But the one that brings the most attention to my eye is the glow-in-the-dark skulls. I have to say, I wasn't really big on the glow-in-the-dark Zippo when I first heard about it, but after seeing these skull ones, it is growing on me. I really like it. I think it looks cool. I really want to get it. I do like that glow-in-the-dark skull. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments. Now the outdoor section has made a lot of cool improvements. What we're gonna see first here is the like purple, blue galaxy, planets, stars. Really love that Zippo. That one really stands out to the eye. I really like it. Looks really good. And then right underneath it, you're gonna see another new one. It is like a green chrome with like a spruce pine tree background. I'm really loving that outdoor feel. I might even actually get that Zippo. And then we're going to move on to the wolves. If you watch my channel or you watch the live streams, you know that I love wolves. We see some new wolves. That purple mat down at the bottom, the wolf in sheep's clothing, it's one of my favorite sayings and expressions, and it's a really cool abstract Zippo. It looks like, like a Ed Harvey design or something like that. I really do like that Zippo. And then the other wolf design you see above it is the new wolf design by Stokes. We've all been waiting for a new Stokes wolf design. We also see the Woodchuck wolf. We see that nice greenish wolf over the moon below it, and then we see that nice gray charcoal color of the wolf in the dark eerie forest. I really like all those Zippos. I'd love to have them all in my collection, but we can't buy them all. But I do love every one of those Zippos. Here we make it to the animal section. We see a new lion, and then we move to the dragon section. Not really much to see. And now we get to look at the base models and some new colors for the matte flat colors. The first picture here, we see a lot of new colors. I like the cream and the charcoal gray and the teal. There's lots of colors to choose from. New lines of new colors for the slims also. They're just going big on all the different colors you can get. The base models haven't changed. All the same base models are laid out here for you, armor and regulars. There's no new replicas coming, nothing new to the replicas. And this is just showing you that. But the new Harley Davison Zippos that are out, they have a lot of new ones you could see here, really cool designs. And they also have their own 2021 collectible. It's a multi-cut armor. It's a black ice, doesn't look like it in the picture, but I thought it was a good mention for the video because it's one of the new collectibles of the years. It just happens to be for Harley Davidson. All right, now the piece we've been waiting for is the 2021 collectible of the year. I have to say this piece is a very well done, very beautiful piece. It is black with selective gold plating, so that all the design and all the inlay you're seeing there is gold. That's why it says selective gold plate in the display. Now, if you look at the color of the insert in this picture, I don't know if Zippo's giving them away like that, but when you buy them, but for the price, they sure better be. But I could tell that looks like 16, 14 karat gold, something like that, maybe 16, 18 karat gold judging by the color. That's definitely a gold plated insert in that photo. That's not brass. So this lighter should come with a gold-plated insert. If you could email Zippo and find out, get some answers for us, would be really cool. Now, the style you're seeing is based off like 1920s, 1930s. The guy who created the Zippo there, George, he really loved that kind of art deco back then, and a lot of his designs were all based on styles from then. So they always try to keep that alive with Zippo, which is really cool about them. And this Zippo with the stone on the front, I have to say it's very good looking Zippo. There's only 5,000 of these made, so it's going to be very collectible. It's going to run you a high price. If you are interested in getting this Zippo, I'm telling you, get it now while it is cheap, because you're going to see this on eBay for $300-$400. That's just how it's going to be next year. These collectibles of the years go up in price. They tend to do really well. Even the 2018 collectible of the year, I paid $80 for it American, and it's selling for 300-400 now online. So these things are always worth investing in. I highly suggest everyone get them. Zippo really outdid themselves. The black and the gold just works for me. It just does. It looks really good. It just pops. They should make more Zippos like this. I think they should really move into this and start doing a line of just these. I know it's the collectible of the year this year, but maybe down the road they could really do like a line of these and have like a cool outcut wolf one for me, and whatever you like cut in on there, you know. So there's some really cool things in there. I really like this Zippo, guys. Thanks for being here. Let me know what you think down in the comments.